guys, this is Beats by Almost. So this is a get ready with me video as I transform my face into this, to something mind-blowing. So I am making this video to prepare myself as I get ready for my birthday. So this is a get ready with me, which is on the 16th of January, guys. So
I would like to first of all shape my brows, because the makeup artist who I love the most in the entire world, and it helps me to
shape my brows. That one, she's an amazing person. So since I can't get rich to her, I'll have to do my brows. I'll have to shape it myself. But that one, I guess I'll be doing that one off the camera, because I cannot be looking at the camera and be shaping. I'm going to use scissors late to cut my eye. Finally, at least I've tried where God can help me to. So I'll first start by cleaning my face in my micellar water. Okay. Let's go clean those air. I clean my eyes first because I don't want any air hiding under my face. So I'm taking off, since I'm very hairy. I like taking everything off my face as soon as possible. Then I go back, I clean everything. I like to clean thoroughly. Oof. Okay, got that. That's a lot of dirt in someone's face. So I like to take off everything on my skin off. After cleansing my skin, I like to go in with my Dove moisturizer cream. This product is the best. I recommend it for everybody. So I just put little on my skin. I don't like it too much, so I just put on the parts that I want to put it. Okay, then I use my hand to press it in. I put quite a lot under my eyes because this product is a banger. I like to press it in. Some people used to ask me that, why is that you don't use setting spray first? Well, I don't really like the idea of using setting spray first. I just like to, after my cleaning, I don't like too much ceramic. After my cleaning, I clean well with my micellar water. Once I'm done, I just go in with my product. It's my moisturizer. Then after all my prepping, I cannot use my fix spray to seal all my products inside my skin to give me that flawless, to give me that state. Do you understand? So to seal everything in, instead of just any small thing, put spray. No. In this situation, you have to economize products and manage things. So yeah, as you can see, my skin is skinning. So I will allow that to sit for a while, like 5 minutes. So once it's 5 minutes, I'll put the next primer. So after it has sit for like 5 minutes, it has sit well, because right now I'm on the AC. Then I'll go in with the same Dove product primer. So I don't really like putting, I have a very dry skin, so I don't sweat a lot, so I won't put it all over my face. I'll just use my brush to like put it in the places that I want it to stay. So here is my Dove primer. So I just put it in places I want it to stay in. I'm going to without my mirror, so I just, it's on my brows. I cut it close. I normally used to add this right. Right on my nose. Because I sweat a lot on my nose, so I put quite a lot. So those are just the places that I put this. It's very amazing. Then next thing I do is to use my spray. If you check my box, I have like 4 to 5 different types of spray. So I love using this spray to just fix everything. So I let it dry up. So once I'm done, I'll apply my foundation. Thanks, that's my beauty tips. It has dried now, you can see. Then I actually applied my lip balm off camera. Since I'll be showing you most of the things I use this Vaseline this thing. Don't mind that it's there too. work. So I'm using my foundation shade. You guys, you want to see the color that I use? So I like to use 2 shades of foundation. I love to mix foundation a lot, but to get my type of skin tone, I like to use this Mayore foundation. I don't know the color, I don't know the tone, but and this Fiora, I don't know why it's like this, but I think it's bright. Yeah, so I like mixing the 2 shades together to get my skin tone. Now I've soaked my beauty sponge, so I just need to first of all mix them together. Then so I've put in some Famora Mayore, sorry. So I put in this Mayore, and I want to add this here, just little. I don't like too much of foundation on my skin. I don't like when it's too cakey. So see me blending. I love to blend a lot. So yeah, I was getting my skin. I just scoop. So I just can't do that. So I just tap tap tap. I tap a lot. Okay, like, look at that. Look at this coverage, guys. It's giving me like look at the coverage. Look at the place where there's foundation. Like, see foundation, see skin. Like, my cheek is glowing. It's giving me shiny look. Oh my god. Well, anyways, we know what it is. You know what it is. I mean, it is what it is. Anyway, so I'll just be prepping my skin to look flawless. And always note, never to put foundation under your eyes. You see this dark place here? They are very soft. So this foundation, it will be too harsh for the eyes. So you get a concealer. I don't advise people using a foundation as a concealer. It's crazy, man. But no, don't do that. Don't do that. Even if the client does not want to pay, don't ever do that. It is bad for your business. So we tap. Like, look at the glow it's giving my skin. Like, look at the coverage. Yeah. Is this me? That's the question I'm asking myself. Like, babe, is this me? Like, I'm glowing, guys. It's giving me glass finishing. Like, well, anyways, you know. If you use this product, believe me, your skin will be skinning. So I'm gonna have to blend everything off the camera. I don't want the video to be too long and boring. But anyway, let's just continue. I'll just fast forward everything. So you blend. So hi guys, so this is it. After my foundation, as you can see my skin, I love to go in with my setting spray, with the same spray I used the other time, this Blossom vitamin C3 one, to just press everything. Oof. So after that, I'll use my beauty sponge to like beat everything inside immediately. Like, you're not going anywhere. I like to like let them go in. Okay, let this makeup stay. It go stay. I'm going to sleep. It's a lie. It's not healthy. But anyways, since this is it, the next thing for us to do, well, as for me, I love to go with my concealer. Like, you people help me. Look at the place I'm searching everything for. Like, look at my foundation bag. Well, anyway, I'll do it because I signed up for it, right? So I go do them. So I love to use this concealer, this type. What's the name? Glams by Gel by Girls, or Gel by Girls. Glams by Girls Professional. So I just, first of all, before I start anything, I use this my Blossom Spotless Concealer to give myself like this dots, like a dot like this. Like, I don't like putting too much on my eye because I have a teary eye. Yeah, I giving myself that dots. So then I use my beauty sponge to scrub out the type of color that will suit my skin. Let me just put it here in between. So you can see where I use my foundation. This is on that place I'm using for my concealer. So I just like look up and put my concealer. I don't like to much concealer on my eye because I have a teary eye. So I just go gentler. I love to go gentle on my under eye because any small thing, what else start coming out. So most people ask, why is it that you like to do your concealer? Because I don't want one color to be different from one color once I'm done. Because I'm not really good at I'm very fast, so I don't like anything to take my time. So anything my hands can reach at that particular time, I'm doing and be going on. I don't know what I'm doing again. So I just keep blending. Oh, it's too much. But anyways, we go with that, yeah. So I keep blending, you can all see. I just keep tapping, you have to keep tapping fast. Oh, I can notice this one is like more brighter than this one. But I'll come back to that. But at least for the meantime, just keep tapping. I like to tap to on the bridge of my nose, so I don't have to put so much concealer still there. So I just like to tap tap tap. Yeah, tap tap tap. So here's my concealer and my eyes and yeah, they blend though. I deserve blender of Africa because I don't want any complaint not coming in telling me stories that don't just no, let me do my work. So I keep blending. I added a bit of concealer here, so I don't like my makeup looking cakey. That's what I love to blend. I do blend for Africa. I can see there's a spot here, so I like to blend that. It must come out so I blend. Then after the whole blender of the blenders, I take my Tehila bronzer and blush. Excuse me. So I like to use this part. So okay, let me use this pink one instead. So I'll use this pink one for my blush. I like to use orange blush. It just gives me that I don't know for you, but it's giving me that baby girl treatment kind of thing. So I just tap like I love a lot of blush. I use blush. If you know, you know. I love blush. Like it just gives me motivation every day of my life. That blush. See that blush? We must pack on, put on. Must put on for day like. But not too much, but at least that's to be defined now. I'm not putting what are you doing without blush? I like blush. Anybody have their own choice of what they like and what they don't like. But you see me, princess of another year old, I did like her. I have these big cheeks. I like when I laugh and I look like this what's the name of this American person, Joker. Exactly. So I look like Joker. But anyway, I put some at the bridge of my nose to give me this, baby girl treatment kind of look. So my nose is reddening like the punch. My face is reddening. I think enough of the redness. So and I go back with the same sponge I use my concealer to like blend it out, like so it's not look cakey. So I like to like go in very well anywhere that's giving line, like remove the liners and just get everything outside. So I forgot to put a little bit of concealer on my forehead. So after that, I go back and spray again. But this time around, I'll be spraying with this instead. Yeah, this brand. So this is what I'll be using instead. So I love the smell of this spray. It's everything and more. So once that is done, allow it to like settle in. I just do what I love to do. I like to use my foundation side to like just play around my face. I like to play very well, so I just play around my face. So after that, I would still like to go back to under my eyes and like touch it. I can see there are small breaks, so I just like using on that part to like touch it. Touch it. Immediately I use my setting powder. Sorry, my setting powder is kind of. I like to use my setting powder. This is my setting powder. I just like to use my setting powder immediately. So I put. I do the one that it won't take much of my time. So I just like using my translucent powder to like just little to like dab it like that. Like you can see, I just dab it very well. So at times I can do trend and at times I don't. So don't blame me, I beg. So I just dab little just for now because it's a makeup lamp. So I don't want something too serious. I just want something mild, not too much, but okay, sure. So after this is done, I like to put it at the bridge of my nose, like this. Now the four corners of my eyes, the three corners of my eyebrows. So yeah. Then I think I've not applied what's it called all over my skin. I'll just use my darker shades of foundation, but yeah, I can still work with that. There's nothing I cannot do. I'm not very dark. I'll be using this Funa Glams dark shade color 7 deep cool. I'll apply this on my skin, so I'll just use small because I don't want too much contour on my face. So I'll just this one, let's use this one. So I just go little, like I can't see without my glasses, without my just go on top of it like this. Although there's no powder there yet, so I'll just so don't hate me, I'll still put what's it called there. For now, let me just blend line. I don't like too much, but the one I applied on my skin is small, so I have to put a little bit, just kishu. I applied on the other side. So at times I'll just drop my sponge when it's boring me already. Just use my sponge. Nothing can do it better than a beauty sponge. Nothing does it better than a beauty sponge. So look at the nonsense I just did to myself. So where my foundation is, I'll just touch a bit of my foundation, then go for that spot and cover that mess up. Because I can't leave it like that. So it's gone. So I just it's gone like that. So I just blend. Yeah, I don't like doing too much before. So I use small of my setting powder again to touch that part. It doesn't look like something that has to go down. So I used to make mistakes, so nobody's a pro that I'm not making mistakes. I used to forget. So the next thing for me to do now is just like put powder all over my face, then start my brows. Here I'll be using my V Beauty powder palette. My brush, you can see, people should not mind my brush that is dirty. I'm lazy to do anything like this. I don't like using one shape for my skin, so I use two. I use this sweet honey and this chocolate for my skin. It just gives me a good skin. You can see it's not make it look too serious. But I also have a powder that I can recommend. This is my powder palette. That was once to finish because I've dealt with the life of that powder. So in those places that are light, I use my sweet honey alone on those parts. You mix it. Yeah. Ooh. You can see. But by the way, that's story for the gods. So now let's go in with our brows. I think the brows I have to do it off camera. I love to use my gel liner to give my brows a definition. Then I'll now use my pen to like fill it in. So I'll be using this brush by MK15 with this my Karat gel liner in the shade Cocoa Brown. These people will sue me, guys. So I just put quite a lot on my hand because I'll be using too much. The AC is on. I don't want this thing to dry. So like I said, I'll be doing that offline. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can do it so you people just see. So some people not say, it's another person that is doing a brows. Let me do it on myself. So and mind you, this is my birthday giveaway. That's why I'm like showing you people what I use for my clients. So please ask like, what foundation do you use? Yeah, I don't get any particular foundation. I use anything as long as it's As long as my one and only Brown Rose, yeah, that is where I get my products from. You can check her on Instagram. She's very good at what she does. She sells amazing products. And when you get there, just tell her what you want. So just pick product and give you. And believe me, you come back and testify. And the type is where she will be that. I am telling you. So I just like go on with this. Even this Mayora foundation, that shaped me pick. And I didn't regret though taking her advice to like pick it. And here we are. I'm stuck with that foundation for life. I already told her to send me pieces of concealer because I cannot leave those people. Mayore, yeah, I guess I'm pronouncing that correctly. So I just like lining my brows first. I put a lot on my hand too. Guys, not outside dirty. I'm just doing a lot. Something is flat. Now since that place that there's no hair, my brows, something to write home about. Like, look at those brows, man. Man's not hot. it's giving what I don't know. Oh, I beg. Everyone, it is giving. It is giving bits by more. Stop playing though. Stop playing though. So then I like to use my pencil. I like to use it very light. I don't want too much because my brows are already looking dark. So I like using this type of pencil to like just fill it in. It's nothing too serious over. At least to just give it a very natural look. So I just give it strokes. Don't press your hand, just nice strokes, like you can see you want to draw. I mean, I'm not with that triangle. Let's do something natural. So guys, what do you think? I'm not very perfect, but not that perfect, but I'll just at least draw something. Should not be as long. Let me mention the person that used to shape my brows. Her name is Rix Glam. She's also a makeup artist. I have so many wonderful people like in this makeup business. There is nothing like beefing you. Don't beef anybody because you don't know who your helper is. But you see that woman, she didn't know at first when I was in her shop, she didn't know I was a makeup artist, but she showed me all her processes. She's calm, anyways, let's forget that. But you start like she shape your brows. No, I told her she should go and do my colleague. Because that my man is good, like Lucky Club. Oh, items on my tickets. Don't cannot take it on my tickets. So long in Ghana my tip. I think that place is kind of black, so I just use my pencil. I'm back. I use these two concealers. Look at I use these two shades of concealer by Adventure 4 and 1 to get to be able to use to conceal. So I blend the both of them together to give me that not too bright, not too light shade. So I just go in. I like to raise my brows up so you can see what I'm doing. So I just conceal gently. Always calm down to conceal. Nobody's rushing you. Just do your thing. So yeah, there it is. I can see that I chop off my wing, but anyways, I'll put it back. So I just put it there, and I like to use a brush to like brush that place. Let's use this my brush like so I blend it like blend. So that I'm at a blender. Let me blend it. I don't want too much, so dramatic kind of. So I use the same pencil I used to like conceal to draw my distance, to like give it an arc. Back. Put the arc back here. Like that. So I've put the arc back to where it should be. Then I'll continue. I don't like using my concealer on top of my brows. I like using the shade of my foundation on top of my brows. So I'll just put it. I'll do the same thing the same way. Just raise my brows up. Guys, they always be careful whenever you're doing these things. Believe me, rich people can use the opportunity to disgrace you. So always be careful. Always be extra careful whenever you're like, concealing your brows. Always be careful. Don't do I sabi. You rich people use the opportunity against you. So you apply the same thing, you brush, you blend and blend like you like to paint on it. So you can see it's nothing too serious. Like I said, we're not doing something bing. We're doing something calm and collected. So I'll scoop my foundation. Anyway, but all that don't die. I will see, even if they like, they should bring all the dirty whatever foundation is still in my hand, that it will be more comfortable. I know you see here what the apple coconut ate. So I'll now see, even the top doesn't need. Let me see. I think this needs. So I use foundation to follow my brows. Yeah. Yeah. So to give that, you can see the look is given. So I use my same brush. So me now, as me that my edge is coconut, I like to use my pencil to like follow that like that line. But I use my pencil. If there is anything there, so I as well. So to add foundation to that, just small. Now be following it like that, like follow the ladder to heaven. I would. So yeah, that is what I just do. I think to add more wing than this will add me to this one, but yeah, I think it's the same thing. It's looking alike, shall but like I said, I don't want something serious, so I'll just do something mild. Something mild. Brush. So I'll use that my brush again. This is my brush. Add line. So it's just a small line. So yeah, I think it's the same thing now. I think. Yeah, I'll work with that. So, well, my brows are weird anyway, so I think I'll just. I think it starts from when I was shaping my brows. Yeah. So I think it's more like this. Brows can never be the same, but at least it has to look alike. Sure you understand? So they'll not like know the big difference between the two of them. I think this is thin, this is fat. So we have to reduce this part to make it thinner. Yeah, it's better. Shading. So yeah, this is what we can do for now. I think there are so many other things I want. I think so, but this is where I can touch. This is where I can touch. So I like to use my spoolie to brush everything. Like this is a baby girl stay. You never seen it. So now I think it's now time for me to like put like a bit of more powder under my eyes to give it that big. I like to use beauty sponge to like put it.
Just pull out. And then there is somebody who wants to come. You have the gift for maybe a kid.
So what's that?
I'm going for someone. I want to take it. I was yesterday coming back. It wasn't good.
So sorry, I'm talking to someone.
Unfortunately,
Hell, I like to like.
he was not listening.
Oh, it's not good.
He was impressed.
See as I look like I'm looking like fish. I'm looking like all these wish down to fly in the night. You know all these wish now. So I also like using the same powder to like lift up my mouth. My mouth is too big, so I like to like. Yeah, I love to do that. It's not going well for the other side, but let's try again. So I like doing like a mouth lip. I don't know if this one is lifting, but anyways, I just like to do it. I don't know. I like to do it. I have coconut edge. So next on my list, I'll use powder. Before I use powder to like powder under my eyes, like to dim the concealers. To dim the concealers. That conceal here. I don't like concealer because nose contour will still go there, so I don't like doing that. Just like going straight to the point. Straight to get. So that's what I just like to do. So now that I have powdered my face, So sorry guys, I kind of did a nude eyeshadow behind the cameras. I thought I was filming, but I didn't know I was not filming, and I was just talking to myself. It's sad. So as I was doing this, firstly when this underline here, I use this people don't stop producing this thing. Maybe when I stop buying your product, then you should stop sharp. But I can't stop buying it. So as I was doing the eyeshadow, one mind that caught me like, wait, what is it? All your makeup, do something crazy, give it to them. So I said, okay, let me do nude. Let me do smoking. Since I've never done smoking before on myself, let me do it. I don't know how I'm going to look like, but in case I look like chimpanzee, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean. At least I give it a try out. So first of all, I like to use my concealer. I'll just put small of my concealer, my dark shade of concealer, number 1, Coffee of Adventure. I like using my concealers first, so I don't know. Because I put myself, I want to use concealer to like cover everything up. So I'll start. Next stage, start complaining of bumps at the back of her hair. So and I did it, and I make all back, one rough all back for my friend like that too. She also complained of the same thing. Then I know that you see, hair is not my way. So I tried makeup. The first place I learned my makeup, it was a disaster. Like, so people didn't really appreciate my work. I got a lot of bullying from my what's it called, from my how do you call them, those people that they learned makeup before you, my seniors in the makeup industry then. So there was nobody else complaining because I was sponsoring myself. At that time I was working, so I used to collect salary in advance to like pay up. Unfortunately I had this good person who paid half for me, then I paid the rest myself with my own money. So at least it was a trial, because if not makeup, I don't know what other thing I would have done that I would have said, okay, oh, it was worth a trial. But I really wanted to do makeup more. So now I'm using my V powder palette, like touch it very well to make it look dark. Hey, it's already turning into something else. But anyways, we go there. I chose it and I'll do it. So I'll use this Pro. Smoked, I don't know, maybe Pro. So like cover to make it more dark, because I need that smoky look. Yeah, I think I've gotten it. So I want it to be very burnt and crazy. Like I want something very crazy. So I just use my brush to like blend it. At the same time, I'm being very careful because my eyes are already tearing up, guys. Like it's tearing. So yeah, I look like the winch is in our village. That is the kind of people I'm looking right now. But anyways. Oh, I'm tearing. But anyways, I'll just keep trying. I keep trying. So I use this one I used, the shade I used before. To like go over the top to blend it out. I had to use this brush because of my hand. Most of the time I do my left hand, so I just like use it to like blend them out. So I just use it like blend it out. So dry and cool, please keep your voice down. It's affecting my video. It's crazy, but let's turn this craziness to awesomeness. So after this, I'll gently apply my pigments because I'm wasting too much time. I'm taking to Sylvie Mark concealer. I pray these people doesn't sue me for the way I'm pronouncing their name. Make on no vex, I beg. So then the pigments I'll be picking. I've not actually decided the color yet, but I don't want something too much. So I'm using 2 MK products. One, this MK Eye Glam, and this one. I love MK pigment a lot. So shout out to them. Their pigments are amazing. My pigment poured, guys. So I had to call my sister to like help me and do it. So I'll apply this little. I like to use my hand to like see what's poured, like see the amount of pigment I poured. So just anyways. Sorry. I look at what poured. And this pigment thing is expensive. Let me add few of this one because I want it bright too. So I like to add like this shimmer one on top to like give you that pop, that glow that it's missing. So I just add it like little. Yeah. So I go in with the same brush. Sorry, to like do the second one because what's it called? That was dry. So I just guys like this thing is paining me. I see the amount that wasted. I'm crying. Yeah, I don't need to fake cry. I'll cry it out because I'm not start looking for money now to buy it. I've lived the life of this people, Sha. Yeah, that is how obsessed I am with it. So I'll just take small. That makeup, come and show your face. Come and show your face to the camera now. Come, they want to see you.
What to see?
Yeah, bring it.
What to do? I mean, I like the day, whatever.
She's a shy type, guys. She's a shy type. So, like, it just gives me that pop. Can you see, like, that bling bling?
Thank you.
That was a big come back. Thank you. So,
So I told you, shine.
thank you. So, now going with that same powder palette that I use. I can't find that brush, but I'll just go with this thing here. So I go all over the top again. Like I said, I don't want it too dramatic, so I just like, go over the top again. I'm with SSL. I don't like too much, so don't blame me. So let me do. Tell me why you got charged 3,000 naira for this bus when I'm going in my legs. I only in my Prado. So I see you ain't gonna low key. I go walk it like I'm talking. So yeah, my eyes is done with that. So I like to take another brush to like do my nose contour to give my nose that definition that it deserves. So I don't like using something that is too dark. So I like going like a color like a bit darker than my shade, a bit new. So I think I'm using the powder chestnut. So like yeah. So I contour my nose. I don't have a straight hand, I don't know. So I have to like use my hands like follow it. Like see. So it's something that nose that I want. I'm gonna play. Even though me, you gonna know so my life is different, I don't need to get it. So yeah. I'm done with my nose contour. So I like to like blend it very well. You can see that it's not too dark. It's not giving, but it's not too dark. It's not giving too much harsh lines. So I like to use like my brush to like follow that same lines. Like, do it very well. Yeah. And I have a little wasted powder here, so I just use the same brush I've been, same thing I've been using. Nothing wasteful. Now when I take my out, yeah, that's it. Follow them like this. So yes, now I got my underliner, my eyeliner. To like line my eyes. There's this flat brush I have at my disposal. So I used to use gel liner. I don't know what gel liners has done to me, but I love to use gel liner. So yes, I need to underline my liner, so I just like, before that, I remember I wanted to do smoking, so I might just clean all this place off. But anyway, let's just go into that first. I have a soft skin, guys, so I don't know what I'm doing, but my smoky doesn't used to smoke. No matter how much I try to, my wing does not wing. But that's by the way, shall I use this brush to like line my eyes. Yeah, like I just use it like yes. My eyes is moving around now. Anyway, it's my eye so let me get my eye set. So I like making that place very dark and sharp. Guys, look at this wing compared to this. So I just do oversabi. It's all fine. I know. Just to stay for this night. This is the main reason why I don't usually do makeup because I have a teary eye. And since I need to do my makeup, let me go into controller. So I'm done with my liner now. So I just go with this powder brush that I have. Yeah, let's go with this one. So I take this is one I've been using. So like just dab everything like under my eyes, like grab them inside, like you understand, like not like I just see them go, just like dab it a bit. I'm trying as much as possible to put it simple. Anyways, those are the see. Understand what I'm doing? This is it. Yeah. So later. So like once I'm done, I just like to like use my brush like just any excess away. I use this one to like go that same liner. I don't like too much powder under my eyes because me, I don't like too much. So when somebody does too much for me, it freaks me out. So that's been done. Don't mind me. So that's like a dump of the face is okay. So now let's go to my lips. Guys, I love nude though. I cannot do anything next to nude on this type of face. So I don't look too odd. So I'll be using nude. So I'm using this one by NYX. First off, to line my lips. I used to still white, so I just use something like line it. I love round and crazy lips. It's kind of mild, so most of them might not actually see it. So I still like to use. Sorry. And I go with this one by NC. Like line under it. I mistakenly one two. So I'll just take a bit to like line the part up. Yeah, I don't like my lips too big, so I just like it natural. My lips are not as big. Anyways, do whatever you want to think. So I use this one like to blend. I like my lips natural. So I don't want it to get too busy and yeah. Yeah. I think that's fine. And there's one other lipstick I like to use. My Blows On lipstick. I can't do anything without this palette, so I just use my hand to like go in with this nude part. You can see my nails like this, like you can see. So I use the same brush to like blend it. I'll stick out without need lipstick also. Just use the back of my lips like blend it inside properly. It's tight. Oof, excuse me. I follow the under. I use another different brush to like pass off. So you can see. So yeah, I am done with my lips. Yeah, basically I'm done. So now I want to fix my lashes. So I'm not wearing makeup artist. I cannot do my lash myself. So look at these lashes. Oh my gosh, they are so pretty. So you can't just want to help me and fix them because I can't fix my lashes myself. Also my eyes problem. So I'm using this one here. This one. It's not full, but it's okay. Joy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So yeah, it's perfect. Thanks. So I have to like look for somebody to like help me to fix my lashes because I'm one makeup artist that cannot fix my lashes herself. There's nothing you tell me. I just can't. Well, anyways. Like, look at these lashes, guys. Like, hey, my eyes is screaming demon. Well, yeah. So I'm done basically with my eyes. So I like to like go on with my blush. Yeah, I use not to use my blush palette to fix in my eyes, fixing my cheek to make them look cheeky. I love to use too small, just small like. I don't want too much of definition, so just like small. I know people are thinking it's when I like blush is running, but yeah. Now I don't want it to be too much. At that time I wanted too much, but now I don't want it too much because there's already a liquid on the ground. So I should not look like running water with this fine face. I should not put too much blush. Come on, to be a disaster. So, yeah. So what do you think, guys? I like to smile, so my cheekbones can come out. I like to put it on this one. So yeah, that's what I like to do. Very well. So I want my eyes to like calm down, then I will use my eyes to press it because I'm not comfortable. All I've used short lashes, gem. Eh? No, I find trouble. But anyways, the trouble was found already. So like this lashes is amazing. Like, come on, it's giving me that baby doll. So next on my list, I don't know what is next. Well, there's one crazy thing I used to do, guys. I like to like use my beauty sponge powder to like press on my skin. Yes, I love to do it. I just smell out this one. Not too much, but at least just a little. Then I'm not like press it on my skin. Then I like to press it on my skin. First, I like to like use it. I love that space, like in like it's powder here. I also use like things like this. I play with sets, so you understand. So it's not like I do it all the time. It's only when it enters my head, and if I remember, I would like do it, but not all the time. Shout, but at least once in a while. I feel like it's I feel I should touch it more with powder. I'm not like clean it a bit, still it. So that's just what that is for. So, like look at my skin is not so different from my face. So yeah. After that is done, guys, after all of the thing, I will spray my face with all the sprays I have in this house. Like now I need to find on my face. So I use like I use like mostly a lot of sprays because I want that fine face to be popping. Second, I go in my green tea. Oof. Thirdly, I go with my Dew Fix by Adventure. No, Adventure this one like. Can you see that glow, guys? Like, just make my nose I dey spray well. Like I dey put am. I know the manage spray. I don't give it a sip or whatever. Then finally, I love this one. You know the whole. I love this one the most. So. Wow, the fuck, so that's it, guys, and we are done. Like it's a wrap. Come and see this beauty girl. Like, can you see this girl anywhere? No, because guys, guess what we forgot? Blush. Let me not talk too much. Let me just see quickly put my blush. One is not a bengalenti. Something like it's all this fine face. So I just like putting like a bit. I don't want too much so. This Stella blush is something else, like something fish is going down. Stella is amazing, like their products are authentic. I just didn't have money to buy the Ozico. So for my nose and this, I like to use my beauty sponge to like do those spots. Like you can see that glow. And yeah. Then on my nose, I like to go in a bit with my hand. We're done with that. Then the last thing I forgot to do was my under eye. I really forgot that one because I was tearing up too much. So, well, anyways, I can't do my makeup and my eyes looking naked, so I have to cover that shade up with. So this is my finished look. I am looking stunning. Like even my mom would not recognize me. Yes, he won't recognize me. Most people say in my if I post this picture, they'll be like come inside and see this baby girl. Which nude? Thank you. Now nude now. How will you do something this loud and you not do something loud? No go make sense. To be giving this thing too much. Like guys, look at my face. Like face beats by Omar, guys. Stop joking. Stop joking. Stop playing, bitch. So anyways, we're open for training this year. So if you're interested, I'll drop my contact in the info. So our address at number 21 Indicate Street off Iju Road, Obawale, sorry.